Om Shri Sai Ram. Prayerful salutations at the divine lotus feet of our beloved Bhagwan and loving Sai Rams to one and all. Welcome to another episode on the divine message to Mahilas and Bal Vikas Gurus. Swami has exalted the role of women as the bedrock of family, society and spirituality. The first honor is always given to women. Let's take, for example, the names of deities like Sita Rama, Radha Krishna, Parvati Parameshwara. The feminine aspect of God comes first. We have bhajans like Radhe Krishna, Radhe Krishna, Jai Shri Krishna, Radhe Radhe. Then Namah Parvati Pataye Hara Hara. Lord's name is Parvati Pati. Then we have Sita Rama, Shri Raghurama. Why ladies first? Swami says that women have been bestowed with 7 powers: truth, righteousness, peace, love, sacrifice, forbearance and compassion. That is Satya, Dharma, Shanti, Prema, Tyaga, Sahana and Sahanubhuti. Swami quotes this from the Bhagavad Gita and says that men are bestowed with only 3 powers. So Swami says women are superior to men, and women symbolize bhakti, that is devotion, and men stand for jnana, that is wisdom. The one with devotion has the right to enter even the inner chambers of the divine palace, whereas the one with wisdom has the access only to the darbar hall of God. You may be aware that kings of yore would convene meetings in their royal darbar hall where only men would assemble. Men had no entry into the Andafuram, that is the inner chambers of the palace. Only the women who symbolize devotion have access to the Andafuram of God. What is Andafuram? Asks Swami. It is the Antaratma. The indwelling spirit is the Andafuram. It is only the devotion and not the wisdom that leads to Andafuram. Women are responsible for men to tread along the path of devotion. Swami gives the example of Uddhava. Uddhava was considered one of great wisdom. He wanted to teach Brahmajnana to the Gopikas. Then what happened? His heart was transformed seeing the love and devotion of the Gopikas. He realized that the Gopikas practiced the theory that he was preaching all these days. So he prayed to Sri Krishna that he may be blessed with at least a fraction of their devotion. Swami says that a country can progress only if women progress. Today's society is polluted because there is no encouragement for women to cultivate such high ideals. To revive the spiritual splendor of women, Swami encouraged them to actively participate in various wings of Sri Satya Sai Seva organizations so that they could develop good ideals of character and propagate them to the world at large. Only if women come up in the society, the whole world would turn sacred. A few years ago, the director of the telephone industry visited Prashanti Nilayam seeking Swami's darshan, sparshan and sambhashan. Swami asked him if there were any women employees in his telephone industry. He replied, "Yes, Swami, we have women employees." Swami asked him, "What percentage of women are there?" He said, 99% are women. Then Swami asked him, "What's the reason you have maximum women employees?" He told that women are more efficient than men. They finish the allotted tasks and never leave any jobs incomplete as men do usually. So the ladies have a sense of commitment, he said. Then Swami asked him to speak about it on the mic in the Sai Kulwant Hall and let everyone know how women were superior to men. Hence, women are better than men. They are called the better half of men. In Dharmavahini, Swami speaks about spiritually enlightened women. Swami cites the examples of effulgent women. You can call women sages like Gargi and Maitreyi, as mentioned in the Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. Then Sulabha and Yogini from the Mahabharata. Then Chodala and Madalasa, who attained the knowledge of Brahman even while being in the householder stage of life. That is, in the Grihastha itself, they attained Brahmajnana. Then, in one of his discourses in April 1998, Swami explained how King Janaka completed his studies. That is, he became Sarva Veda Vidya Paranata. And he had excelled in all the Vedas when his gurus, they were the sages. They wanted to confer an honor on him. Just as we invite a chief guest to confer a doctorate or a degree certificate in convocation, the sages wanted to confer a degree to King Janaka. But Janaka Maharaj refused to accept any such honor. When the sages insisted, he agreed on one condition. He said that he would accept the honor from the hands of a person whose spiritual wisdom would be higher than him, or at least equal to that of him. Though the mighty scholar Yajnavalkya was present in the congregation that day, King Janaka received this honor from the hands of Gargi. The citizens, the sages and the saints respected women in those days. Swami says that selfish men started disrespecting women day by day. Not only men, but also sages and seers started considering women as lowly. When Shabari wanted to stay in the ashram of Matanga Maharshi for spiritual sadhana, many sages objected. Shabari was virtuous, noble and pious, and Matanga Maharshi recognized it and let her stay in his hermitage. Even to recognize the chastity of women, there should be some deservedness in men, says Swami. Swami says that women have been sidelined by men. Men get angry if women go for satsang or bhajans. Men are not able to realize that through women alone the society can progress, and in turn the nation can progress. Swami does not approve of men treating women as slaves or subordinates. When goddess Mahalakshmi incarnated as Mother Sita, she served her Lord Sri Rama not as a subordinate or a slave, but her service was a spontaneous expression of true love. Swami says, love in action is service. Love in action is dharma. Swami descended in Kali Yuga for the ascent of man to spread this message of love, to restore this prema dharma through Mahilas who are themselves the embodiment of selfless love. Swami asked a few ladies to teach shlokas and bhajans and value-based stories from Indian epics. So this is how Bal Vikas began. The service when came into existence when a few Mahilas started cleaning the mandir after noticing that Swami had woken up earlier and Swami had done all the cleaning work. So the Mahilas decided to clean the mandir even before Swami woke up. That's how the very first Sevadals came up. The genesis of the spiritual wing was when Swami asked a few ladies to sing devotional songs and bhajans. This is how Swami began his avataric mission of restoring dharma in this world through women. Swami not only revived the ancient temples of Bharat, but also the spiritual heritage of Mahilas in Bharat. So, women are the messengers, the silent torch bearers of the Sri Satya Sai Seva organizations. You may be wondering why women are called silent, or rather, how can you call women as silent? Because we usually know that Whenever Mahilas meet anywhere, they start chit-chatting or chattering, isn't it? What Swami means by saying that women are silent torchbearers is that just as a mother doesn't advertise what and how much she fed her child to anyone, similarly, all the spiritual activities should be carried out without any pomp or show. And women are capable of silently rendering service selflessly, unlike men who want to publicize everything. Let's all thank our Divine Mother, Sai Ma, for giving us a golden opportunity to serve in the organization, either as a Sevadal or as a bhajan singer or a Bal Vikas Guru, to redeem ourselves and to restore the pristine glory of our motherland. Thank you, Swami. Bless us all. Jai Sai Ram.